Hello and welcome back to another Let's Roleplay of Dragon Age Inquisition. I am Theron, the Deluge Mage, currently in Valrayo, trying to gain support for the Inquisition, or at least to, support, at least to confront the Chanter, or what's left of it, because there's not really that much left of it. These barrels are in our way. Okay, well, come here. They're in the way, but it appears that we can actually jump up here. Read. I thought we could maybe hack it apart. The Randy Dowager Quarterly. A waterlogged quarterly missive of suspect virtue. The Randy Dowager welcomes the blooms of spring with the collected Kelly pigeon cuirassiers being a scandalous representation of Her Majesty's favorite caught in flagrant delectable. Can their uniforms and modesty withstand the assault? The Randy Dowager exhibitions for the noble of thought but spry of step. The lady herself says hardly a Tethras but generously arousing if polished curious does it for you, and it should 3 scarves fluttered in a shock out of 5. I don't really understand much of what I read there, but I think it's supposed to be a little bit bawdy, especially for the noble.
When there was no sky maker, you were the sky. When there was no
this is
earth,
not a real
you were
port.
the earth.
This
When
is just
there
a
was
bunch
nothing, you
of
were
ornate
everything.
ships that I guess the nobles used to
suppose.
travel about the lake. Or wait, the lake, I think, isn't the Waking Sea go out this far? Can I not see a world map? Yeah, the Waking Sea goes all the way in here, so it's not a lake, it's the beginning of the ocean. Not that way. Okay, guys, out of the way. Okay, let's not make a scene. Move! There's another thing for Friends of Red Jenny this way.
They left us. The Templars left us to the mages.
What did I just see over here?
The charlatan! There you have
Something's over here. I thought I saw something in here.
We are on the cusp of maturity. Ill repute beckons.
I've no beef with the Inquisition, but you will not station here.
I have my orders.
And mine don't recognise yours. A rogue group cannot simply set up shop in the capital.
We're just here for communication. Less men than your merchants' caravans. We'll stay out of your way.
See that you do.
What does this say? Le Masque du Lion. We cheered when honored was her might, but many more deserve a thought. For though she was the first a knight, her kin and kind have always fought. From a plaque with the dedication, Le Masque du Lion, sponsored by Princess Corinne's first chevalier, for those we stood beside. Okay.
Just what we needed.
We maintain an Inquisition presence on Commander Cullen's orders. This has been received as you might expect.
Okay then. We're close to... Well, there's a book here. Knot of Heroes, Mafrath, and Sacrifice. I'm not going to read this right now. It's not a history expert, I don't think. I think it's a
Fine by me.
pretty voice. Red handkerchief. Favors for favors for friends. A different simple script on the back of a stable report marked with the red paint. Thank you, friends, for helping good Lady Karis. Saw those who asked about Harold enter third passage. Could not stay to see them exit. Something up here. What is this? What's a plaque? The head of Madame Snappy Snips? What? Mascot of Le Masque du Lion, named in jest but genuinely respected. The Grand Ma'am, as she is also called, was the last dragon brought down by Sir Koenig, the previous owner of the cafe. A spirited hunter, Koenig came of age in the years following the sighting that named that era. While others were quick to assume that tales of ancient Navarian dragon hunters must have been exaggerated, he tracked the gradual increase in dragon numbers and size. Koenig believed that we had yet to see a true return of the beasts of legend, and that the specimens of his day were young despite their ferocity. It is a cruel victory, but today we know Sir Koenig to have been correct. Even as he may have fallen to his own expertise, he was years overdue from his last hunt. And for the rest of us, travel wary. What we thought to be the pinnacle of dragon strength may have been closer to adolescence. The sisters of Madden Snappy Snips may have left their sibling far behind, excerpted and torn from a disposable walking tour of the capital by Philium, a bard. Philium, a bard! Not just Philium, a bard. Exclamation mark. The summer home of Monsieur Gloves. A plaque reads, excuse me, a seasonal home for the childhood pet of the twin sons of Empress Yvette. The nature of Monsieur Gloves remains unknown, save that he was a gift from Ravani ambassador, and he eventually released to the sea after taking the hand of a sluggish page. What? Everything is very odd in here. I thought the Shems and Ferelden were odd. This is just straining my abilities to understand everything. Okay, so where was the last place? We were to read 2 things. Maybe on the 2nd floor? There is another floor. Yeah. So, I take it we go up. City guard.
Good day to you.
Good day.
Did it matter?
I suppose.
Although I do have to keep in mind, like, the first Dalish tribes actually went to the south. We were down here. The Dales were down here. Was it? Or was it down here? In this area. And they were destroyed.
You had granted them power over the very Fade itself, though they sang hymns of praise unending. Though they could do anything.
Just run around and see what I can find, I guess.
Create.
Plaques all over the place. The Lover's Alcove. Every district has one, at least one, and the question must be, why is a place meant for dalliance declared in such an obvious way? And the answer, of course, is that obviousness is the entirety of the point. When manners and station will not allow impassioned words, such corners are places to be seen, not being seen. Entering with a paramour is as much a declaration as singing out in joy, which one of good standing must never do. The alcove is thus a dignified means of announcing romantic affiliation, either for genuine partnership or to appear in such in order to spare a suitor a refusal. Dignity, of course, requires that one does not also make use of the darkness for actual physical gratification. This has, of course, never occurred, really. From Our Elysian Heart by formerly Sister Ladine. Oh, all these rules about absolutely everything you can do is paining me.
Good day.
There's a sleeping guard right there. Her Majesty's convenience. A plaque reads, for Her Majesty's convenience, wood and vines defy the very sun and rain.
Of course.
It's a book. Not of Heroes, the Death of Diversity. This is another one of those. I could always read those in the future. You're another sister. Let's see.
What? Yes, I'm sorry. Minding the duties of the ailing mother, Havara. I am rather overwhelmed. Forgive me. I am unsure whether I meant to extend chantry services to you, and that troubles me greatly. Forgive me. I am unsure whether I meant to extend chantry services to you, and that troubles me greatly.
She doesn't know. There's a door here. Merchant, maybe?
Inquisition, eh? I'll sell. But if the Chantry censures you, I'm not liable. No offense, but I have to live here, and Val Royeaux can be traditional.
What do you sell? And where do I buy and sell from? Is this it? What's this? There's some... I thought I clicked over here and there was something here. No. Okay. Oh. Sells weapon schematics. Not bad, actually. Magister staff. Tier 2 staff schematic. Quite a lot of things. I'm going to look through all these. Okay, yeah, there was quite a few. I bought a couple small things. It's all about weapon and armor schematics, and it's not a bad place when we have some coin we'll return. Kind of mentally marking out where I can return to buy and sell things in the future, or what I can get. Not a lot, but there's been some. How exactly do I get upstairs? Can I just go through here? No? I can't go through here. What am I missing? Well, that's the upper floor. We're kind of sticking our head up there. I'm not sure. We're up here and here, right? So I'm confused. How the heck do I get upstairs?
Thank the Maker.
I don't know. Maybe I passed it by.
Come to me, child, and I shall embrace you. In my arms lies eternity.
A lot more people down here. Now I'm looking for the key that... Or sorry, the door that fits the key.
You're certain such a pairing is wise?
It is simple maths.
I don't think that we're going to get much more out of this. Really? There's another set of stairs. I don't think I saw those. I don't know. We have to go and find... Let's see. Can I... World map. A friend of Red Jenny. Ghislaine Estate. That's where Vivian, the first gender Vivian is. We'll have to go and meet with her because it could be very important. But I'd like to finish this Red Jenny thing. Inquisitor's Path. Where is inner circle? Friend of Red Jenny. Seeing red. Oh, that's Varric's personal quest. Destroy red lyrium deposits. Okay, so let's search the upper market. Well, it shows that you can get to the other side, but there are stairs. Maybe these things go upstairs? Maybe I was wrong. They don't lead out of the city. They just go upstairs. And apparently you can go up there. So let's try going upstairs that way. They have these, I guess they're staircases all over the place. You really should get up. It's not good to lie on your side with that out like this, especially at such an old age.
Let the blade pass through the flesh.
There was no word for heaven.
Map. Some areas have multiple levels. Click the icons in the top right to view them. Okay. Okay, so this is allowing me to, I guess, fast travel up. That's different. Would have thought it just would have taken me wherever that's connected to, but I guess it's not always connected to things. Read. The waiting alcove. A plaque reads, "Forever empty in anticipation of artistic endeavor worthy of the envy and insidious jealousy of the capital and her glorious emperor 848 blessed." Scratch below the inscription, "Mad shit, empty as his head." Again, you think most of the things in Orlais are mad shit. Get out of the way, guys. I am the herald. You move for me. Okay, there's a plaque here. Pillars of her everlasting flame. A plaque bears the following inscription: "The pillars of her everlasting flame, ignited 530 exalted, capped 562 exalted. Forgive them their petty nature, for the soot of your eternal flame blackened their silks." What? When you can't find stuff to make culture out of, you make stuff up. I don't understand either. There's a plaque about this guy holding his head somewhere. So essentially I'm just running around in circles. Nothing. Ooh. Two guards. Okay. Let's go down. I believe there's a merchant around here. Oh, there's another sister.
Ah, the Herald of Andraste. Is there something I might help you with?
Not that I know of.
No. Thank you, sister.
Make her go with you.
Make her go with us
A pleasing
all?
pair, it seems.
Is that what you're supposed
Not
to
the
say?
aim. But if they manage to stand each other, good for the happy couple.
Oh, a dwarf.
And my account.
I wouldn't be so naive to ask Varric if he knows the dwarf. Total mask. Interesting. Well, there's nothing around this area. Where are we supposed to go? Well, we're upstairs. We're here. Okay. We need to get over here. Okay. It's not allowing me to right-click on it to make a target out of it. Or if it is... No, it's not. It's not. Weird. I'm going to try to get over there, though. I think it's this way. Nope. Maybe not. Is this separate from where I am? It is. Damn. Okay. Let's go down then. It does show a merchant back there. It wouldn't show it otherwise unless there was a merchant here. How do I get there? Is there a doorway I missed? Odd. This one? No. Hey, let's just travel to the other spot then. Okay. Where is that? Are we meeting friends of Red Jenny? Maybe it's on the upper part. There's... What's this? Examine. A season of the four afoul. At this window, the thief Treadwell did witness the attempted assault of Lady Castine. He surrendered his chance for escape to catch and hold her assailant, a bard of Lord Haviline. Hero, thief, foiled, bard, and conspiring noble were all censured as per their station and relevant action. Lashings and labor disappeared and ostracized for social season, respectively. For the social season. The scandal played out for far longer in the theatrically serialized adaptation, which reimagined the three as siblings separated at birth, competing for Lady Castine's hand at her orchestration. The conclusion was relatively accurate to the original event, save the punishment of the thief and noble being swapped, to comic relief. Generally good reviews received, though some thought the height of the lady's hair to be unrealistic, excerpted and torn from a disposable walking tour of the capital by Philium, a bard. Here's another red something. Red handkerchief. Favors for favors of friends. A scrap of parchment is hastily torn from an ornate document, stuffed into its hiding place with a large red sock. And we are to obey well. We meet at 3 bells to discuss how best to serve the new way. Scrawled below in a misspelled script. Herald go at time, praised and dressed. Taken together, the messages reveal a time, path, and key to a location on the world map. Really? Oh, there's a friend of Red Jenny. It's on the way to go to the Ghislaine estate where Vivian is. We might as well go there. There's nothing left for us. Can we travel in this map? I guess we can. I didn't know that. Okay, so as far as I know, there's nothing left here to do. Let's go there and see about Red Jenny.
If I might have a moment of your time.
Grand Enchanter Fiona?
Leader of the Mage Rebellion.
Here?
Is it not dangerous for you to be here?
I heard of this gathering, and I wanted to see the fabled Herald of Andraste with my own eyes. If it's help with the breach you seek, perhaps you should look among your fellow mages.
That's true, we don't have anything in common.
Fellow mages? We have nothing in common.
More than you'd think, and certainly more in common than with Templar thugs. Consider this an invitation to Redcliffe. Come, meet with the mages. An alliance could help us both, after all. I hope to see you there. Au revoir, my Lord Herald.
Come, let us return to Haven.
Not so fast. We will go there soon, though. We're gonna go and find out what this Red Jenny thing is. They said they're gonna help us, though we have to be on our guard. It could be an ambush. It could be a trap. And so could going and meeting with Vivian as well. But it sounds she's... This is part of the city, is it not? A friend of Red Jenny fend off the guards. Okay, I'm a little confused to exactly what we're doing here. Visitor path. In hushed whispers. Return to Haven and discuss Fiona's offer with the advisors. Okay. Inner circle. Friend of Red Jenny. So as part of the overall quest, fend off the guards. Are we... Imperial Enchanter, Vivian Defer. Seeing red. Okay. I guess we're guard killing. Okay, here we go then.
Oh, they know my work.
Is that it? Some loot from the guard. Spiked tower shields. Nothing like what Cassandra has. I guess we go through here.
Herald of Andraste! How much did you expend to discover me? It must have weakened the Inquisition immeasurably.
I don't know who you are.
You don't fool me. I'm too important for this to be an accident. My efforts will survive in victories against you elsewhere.
Just say what?
What is that?
Whoa.
Ugh. Squishy one, but you heard me, right? Just say what? Rich tits always try for more than they deserve. Blah, blah, blah. Obey me. Arrow in my face. So, you followed the notes well enough. Glad to see you're... And you're an elf. Well, hope you're not too elfy. I mean, it's all good, isn't it? The important thing is you glow. You're the herald thingy.
Okay. Are you Red Jenny? Regardless, too elfy. I'm Dalish. I guess that's about as elfy as you can get.
Sure, why not? I glow. What's going on?
No idea. I don't know this idiot from Manners. My people just said the Inquisition should look at him.
Your people? Elves?
No. People. Name's Sarah. This is cover. Get round it. For the reinforcements. Don't worry. Someone tipped me their equipment shed. They've got no breaches.
She actually sounds like she's not very intelligent to me. Okay, so she did say this is cover, get around it.
You take that with me.
Okay, time to start murdering some shems. Is that it? I did forget about Varric and his necklace accessories. He's got an amulet of power. Why can't I have one of these? Did it already work? Yes. All you have to do is put it in there. What did he have before? We want an amulet. Amulet of dexterity. Okay, so that should grant him another ability. Oops.
Friends really came through with that tip. No breaches. So, Herald of Andraste. You're a strange one. I'd like to join.
Could we take a few moments for sense to reassert itself? Who are you people?
I'm not people, but I get what you want. It's like this. I sent you a note to look for hidden stuff by my friends. The Friends of Red Jenny. That's me. Well, I'm one. So is a fence in Montfort, some woman in Kirkwall. There were 3 in Starkhaven, brothers or something. It's just a name, yeah? It lets little people, friends, be part of something while they stick it to nobles they hate. So here, in your face, I'm Sarah. The Friends of Red Jenny are sort of out there. I use them to help you. Plus arrows.
I'm not sure who taught her how to speak, but she's, you know...
The Inquisition has spies already. Can you add to these professionals?
Here's how it is. You important people are up here, shoving your cods around. Blah, blah, I'll crush you, I'll crush you. Ooh, crush you. Then you've got cloaks and spy kings, like this tit. Or was he one of the little knives, all serious with his little knife? All those secrets, and what gave him up? Some houseboy who don't know shite, but knows a bad person when he sees one. So no, I'm not knifey shiv dark, all hidden. But if you don't listen down here too, you risk your breeches. Like those guards, I stole their... Look, do you need people or not? I want to get everything back to normal. Like you.
Of course we need people.
So who are your friends of Red Jenny? You must know them.
Oh, it's not hard to understand if you're not trying to waste your day on it. Someone little always hates someone big. And unless you don't eat, sleep, or piss, you're never far from someone little. Doesn't always work out, but a lot of people hated this guy. Someone got a laugh, someone got even, someone got paid. And someone has to have explained to them that free help is good.
I'm going to have to end the video here, guys, because it's going on too long. Thanks for watching, and I'll continue the conversation with Sarah in the next video.